Okay, don't be scared. I'm gonna try and play my first song on YouTube. I'm a beginner. I'm going into my second year of trying to learn how to play guitar. I've gotten to where I can change chords, most of the basics, without looking, almost. And I'm trying to sing along now. So I learned a song, I think I got it sort of memorized. It's a campfire version, it's called Signs. And after I'm done, if I make it through, I will show you the chords and how I kind of learned it in parts. It's pretty easy. You can do this, okay? Don't be scared. I'm supposed to be scared, not you. Alright. And the sign says long-haired freaky people need not apply. So I tucked my hair up under my hat and I went in to ask him why. He said, "You look like a fine, upstanding young man. I think you'll do." So I took off my hat and said, "Imagine that, me working for you." Oh, signs, signs, everywhere a sign, blocking out the scenery, breaking my mind, saying, "Do this, don't do that, can't you read the sign?" And the sign says, "Anybody caught trespassing will be shot on sight." So I jumped the fence and I yelled in the house, "Hey, what gives you the right to put up a fence to keep me out or to keep Mother Nature in? If God was here, he'd tell you to your face, man, you're some kind of sinner." Sign, sign, everywhere a sign, blocking out the scenery, breaking my mind, saying, "Do this, don't do that, can't you read the sign?" Hey now, mister, can't you read? You got to have a shirt and tie to get a seat. You can't watch, no, you can't eat. You ain't supposed to be here. And the sign says, "Everybody welcome, come in, kneel down and pray." We passed around the plate at the end of it all. I didn't have a penny to pay. So I got me a pen and a paper, and I made up my own little sign. Said, "Thank you, Lord, for thinking about me. I'm alive and doing fine." Oh, signs, signs, everywhere a sign, blocking out the scenery, breaking my mind, saying, "Do this, don't do that, can't you read the sign?" I think I did it. Alright, let's take a closer look. Alright, let me get down in here so I can keep an eye on what I'm trying to show you. Doesn't feel very comfortable and it looks kind of freaky, but I'm not scared. Start with a D chord. We're going to put our pinky down on the high E string, 3rd fret, 3 different times. We're going to go for this melody. Dun 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 dun. And if you just keep working with that, it will slowly come into its own. You'll kind of hear it, and then you'll mess it up, and then you come back and you'll get it. You know, you're gonna be holding a lot of D chords down in your guitar playing days. So just something to work on every once in a while. That's the intro, the outro, and in between each verse. Okay, as the D chord is still ringing from our little intro, we're going to jump right into the first verse, and it's going to be a C for 2, G for 2, D for 2, G for 2. Then it's going to go D for 2, A for 2, G for 2, A for 2. Now you can strum it, but at first just practice just doing it twice to get the feel. And you can also get the feel for the lyrics, because these are going to be the same throughout every verse. So like, the sign says long-haired freaky people need not apply. So I tucked my hair up under my hat and I went in to ask him why. And then comes the tricky part. I call this the hard part because we have to hit a B minor, which was a hard chord for me to learn to do, and a hard chord for me to learn to kind of hit without looking. And that's why I think this song is an intermediate song, because there's 5 chords and one of them is a B minor. Most beginner songs would be 3 chords and they just change the order throughout the song. The good thing here is we're coming off the A, right? So I went in to ask him why. And then we just go right to here to B minor. He said, "You look like a fine, upstanding young man. I think you'll do." So I took off my hat, said, "Imagine that, me working for you." I didn't play it that great, but here we go. So we're going to do B minor for 4. Everything was 2 before. Now we're doing 4 on the B minor, and we're going to do a G again. 4 on the G, then we're going to go back to our traditional 2 Ds, 2 A's, 2 G's, 2 A's. Said, "You look like a fine, upstanding young man. I think you'll do." So I took off my hat, said, "Imagine that, me working for you." Let's bring it home. Sign, sign, everywhere a sign, blocking out the scenery, breaking my mind, saying, "Do this, don't do that, can't you read the sign?" Okay, we're in the home stretch here. We're doing the signs part. Sign, sign, everywhere a sign. D, D, C, G, 1 and 1. D, D, C, G. Do it twice. Sign, sign, everywhere a sign, blocking out the scenery, breaking my mind, saying, "Do this, don't do that, can't you read the signs?" So that's D, D, A, C. That's the signs. And that's the whole song, except for the middle part. Let me show you this. So everything I've showed you so far, you can build a pretty complete campfire version song, and that's how mine was at first. Just those 3 verses and choruses through. And then I learned to add this little bridge section in that happens right before the guitar solo. So we're still leaving that guitar solo stuff out, but if coming off the 2nd verse, if you want to continue on and change it up a little, it's pretty cool. It's a little spicy little part. So it goes, 2nd verse. "Can't you read the signs?" So instead of going back into that, you just hit it twice. "Can't you read the sign?" Then A chord. So it's open E, 2, 3, 4, A chord. Open E, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, A chord. "Can't you read the sign? Hey now, mister, can't you read?" On the A. "Gotta have a certain tie to get a seat." On the G. "You can't watch." That's a D. "You can't eat." A. "You can't." You're supposed to. It's a G. "Be here." Then you throw it in, and it's the 3rd verse. Sign says, "Everybody welcome. Come in, kneel down and pray." There you go. But I like that. "Hey now, mister, can't you read? You got to have a shirt and tie to get a seat. You can't watch, no, you can't eat. You ain't supposed to be here." And that's the song. You did it. Try it 20 times. It's all right. Just don't quit. Don't quit. In the long run, learning to play guitar will relax you. It'll make you happy, keep you in your little happy bubble world, and everything will work out just fine, as long as you don't quit. So there you go. I'm going to try and make some more videos eventually here.